Okay guys, so exactly like last week, I have reluctantly put off this video. It's Thursday and I post on Thursdays and I'm filming this. I was supposed to film it yesterday and just completely lost my mind. But anyways, so I still don't really like the way we played. Now, I will say, my cousin did text me, and he did not like my last reaction video. I didn't give enough credit to the offense in the second half, or whatever. Anyways, I have a list of notes of stuff that I want to talk about for the game, specific plays and stuff like that, to basically back up the way I feel more, I guess, about how we played, because I still, like I said, don't really like the way that we played. So, whenever we played South Carolina, the offense was kind of slow to start, but it wasn't, like, as obvious as it's been in the past 2 weeks, at least to me, in my opinion. That's just me. But, the last 2 weeks against, who was it? Who did we? Crap. Who did we go against before Tennessee? Missouri, sorry. Totally out of it. Our offense was very slow against Missouri. I don't think we had any offensive touchdowns at all in the first half. They were either defensive or we had field goals kicked from the offense. They couldn't do anything when the defense gave us the ball. So, anyways, those are past games, but the way that our offense has started in the first half of the Mizzou game, the Tennessee game, they're just not, it's slow. They do better in the second half. I know we are like a second half team, but like whenever you go against teams that are better than Tennessee or Middle Tennessee or anybody for that matter, if you go against a better team, not having a good first half is gonna screw you over eventually. I don't think you should just depend on being a second half team. That's just me. I feel like we just need to pick it up a little bit. I will say that we did have a better second half. That's how it always is. Our first half starts off kind of slow and then the second half gets better and we score more points. But you can't beat big name teams like Alabama like that. That's not how football works. I did like the way that Justin Fields played. I feel like the team was more, I don't know, connected when he was in the game. In my opinion, I just feel like Jake Fromm isn't giving us what he gave us the last 5 games of last season, because the last couple of games of last season were amazing. Throws were good. Last season, the last couple of games were great. Fromm's connection with the team was good. He was making plays. I don't feel like he is doing that now. Like I said, first half, not so great. Second half, better than the first half. I like the way that Justin Fields played when he was put in, but that's just my opinion. There isn't really anything good about Tennessee, so I feel like we should have played better than we did. I do realize that we beat them by like 39-12 or some whatever, it's in the thumbnail. But I understand that, but I feel like it could have been better. There could have been more points on the board, because Tennessee is not that great of a team. But that's just my opinion, like I said. There really isn't a passing game. I mean, we do throw the ball occasionally, but it's like, I don't really know the terms. I do have a Football for Dummies book, as I mentioned in the first video of this series, but don't really remember the plays, but I think they're like slants or something like that. Anyway, they're very short passes. They're not long passes, and anytime he throws a long pass, 9 times out of 10, the ball is not caught. Now, there will be occasional caught ball when it's a longer pass, but there's just not really that much of a passing game. And I realize that our team, like our program, is built upon running backs, and that's our thing, is the running game, but you can't beat big name teams with just a running game, because when you play a better defense than what you're used to playing or what you have played, and they can stop our running game and we have to go into passing, then what are you going to do? I know we practice passing in practice, but that's not in an actual football game. So you would think that when we play nobody teams like Middle Tennessee, or I don't even remember who the first people we went against was, Austin P. Whenever you play games like that, you would think that they would practice passing the ball more often than they do, because when we play defenses like LSU's defense or Alabama's defense, whenever we make it that far, they're going to be able to stop our running game. So what do we do after that? Because we can't pass the ball. We've made that very obvious. That's my opinion. I feel like we could do so much better than what we're doing. I feel like we're stopping ourselves from being better. I'm sorry if you don't agree with me. That's just how I feel. I tried to incorporate actual plays from the game, or like, I guess highlights kind of, because I didn't really pinpoint specific plays, but I tried to bring evidence from the game to support what I was saying. So I hope that makes these videos better. They are longer, because this is 6 minutes long right now, and usually they're like 1 minute long videos, but hope I didn't ramble on too much. Hope I don't sound stupid and I sound like I somewhat know what I'm talking about, because I kind of do. I feel like I actually found evidence to support what I was saying, so I hope you guys get that. But yeah, so we play Vanderbilt next week. I hope to see our passing game against Vanderbilt, since there isn't really anything to Vanderbilt either. We'll see what happens. I don't really know what else to say. I don't want to talk about this game anymore. I just want to move on and hope that we do better next time. I'm not saying that we played god-awful, but I'm just saying we could have done better. I don't see us as a number 2 team. I'm glad that we are. That's fantastic. But I just don't... I don't know. That's just me, though. I'm a perfectionist, I guess, and I'm not going to be content until I see what I want to see. So I guess that's why I feel the way that I feel. So, hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.